Hello, everyone. Happy Christmas Eve. I am, of course, John from More Than Dice, and this is Thursday Night Mechwarrior. And if you know anything, you know Thursday Night Mechwarrior is Challenge Night. And tonight I have a challenge from Mini Ninja, who will be joining me in a moment. Let me just jump over here. So like I said, tonight's challenge is from Mini Ninjas, who's in the channel with me here, and he wants you to play this Centurion in front of you.
Oh, the Centurion. I
Yes.
forgot I gave you that challenge.
You forgot. Nope. It's what I got. I got one more after this, but I can't play it until after the next patch because someone on another Discord wanted someone to try it out. So I'm like, I'll try it out. I ain't that good, but heck, I like a challenge. But before we look at this, I have a supply crate, and we're gonna go play with that first. Oh, it's uncommon.
Crate of Sadness.
It might not be trash.
What tier is it?
It was uncommon. It was trash.
Uh,
LRM 5, SRM 6 Artemis, Clan Streak SRM 6, and a decal I already owned. So there you go. It was sadness. So here is the Centurion. It's got two LB2X. It has 3 tons of ammo, which I'm probably going to move. I don't want them all right there in that same torso. It also has an MRM 10, 2 small lasers, a standard 245, and a good amount of armor with endo steel and ferrofibers. So let me move this ammo about a tiny bit. Don't like it all sitting there together. 'Tis problematic, to say the least. Alright, we'll do that. Save that. I did put some skills into this since I owned the mech but had not done anything with it yet. As you can see, we got some LB spread. We didn't bother with the ammo nodes because that's a lot of ammo. It may not be a problem. Just got some other stuff in there. Since we had some more points, since we're going halfway, I put half the survival tree in there. We, of course, have our 60% radar deprivation and no auxiliary nodes because I don't feel like this is going to need anything. So load out consumables. I've got nothing, so I'm going to put a UAV in. Boom. And as you can see, we're using the Steiner scheme here with standard Steiner blue here, then black and white. The only problem with the Steiner scheme is the main color, if you don't go white, is very sparkly with blue. If the sparkles match the color, it'd be interesting, but they're always going to be blue tinge, so green's got a little blue. And you can't do black, it just makes it darker blue. So, really not a lot of choices. That was kind of interesting, but so we'll go with that. Alright, we're just going to hang out until Mini is done with his match. We do have 2 events going on. The Rivals event, which I am complete. I finished that up off stream. I played most of it off stream because it's this account. I've got all 6. Got all 5 victories. And only 5 victories. More on that. I've got over 5,000 damage. Just funny because I left it at about, I remember what it was, I needed about, I was about 32-ish, 33-ish when I left off. Then 22 kills or KMDDs. So I left off with 5 victories. I think I had all the kills and 32-ish damage. So I got the other 2,000 damage or so and no victories. Just to tell you how matches have been recently. And the Bolt, I got 7 victories in. I got 5470 damage. Got about 50-50 with the games for damage at 18 kills, so did okay there. Now, Phase 1 stocking stuffers. I got all the other stuff. I got way more than 25 components. Way more than 5 victories. Only 20, though, since it started. 73 kills or KMDDs. 18 times match score of 250 or greater, which, funny enough, means that 2 of those victories I did not have a match score of 250 or greater. I know a couple of people carried me too. And then I am only about 2,400 and change from maximum match score for this. And then to phase 2, I'm only at 6,000 out of 5,000, 15,000 damage, so I got a ways to go on that. I'm 2/5 done. Need more lands and formations. I have plenty protected, and I need a couple more savior kills. And plenty of match score 250 or greater, so we're doing well on that.
Alright, I joined the group.
Alright, we're ready there?
I am currently taking a look at the event.
No worries. Let me just actually make sure I've got my weapon groups sent up properly. So we're going to put the lasers on the thumb button, MRMs on the second button, and the LB2s on the main button. I like the thumb button for the weapon you need to think about a lot of times. Do you want to use this weapon? Oh, and before we drop, I do want to rant about something. Anyone who saw this email in their email box saying I was going live, my go live notification is, can John complete this challenge given to him by the filthy casuals of Quick Play? And Twitch noted this text may conflict with Twitch's moderation policy. Hold on, I'm gonna full screen this for a second. Seriously, Twitch? Seriously? You're gonna moderate filthy casuals? I think you need to take your head out of your ass real quick, because that's some dumb shit. You can barely moderate people throwing hate speech in fucking people's chats, and you're going to try and moderate someone streaming and calling filthy casuals. You might want to check yourself, guys. Like, seriously. Anyways, back to video game. Mini is ready, so we're gonna go. And I need 3 kills for KMDDs in one match, or 10 total. And I feel like that's very doable. It might be more KMDDs in this mech, because it doesn't have the punch, but it's got a lot of sustain. And I'll give a commentary on it at the end of what I would do to it. Hey, Legion.
Hey.
You're just in time. We haven't dropped yet.
Oh, well. I just booted up, or started booting up, so you know how slow that is on my old...
No worries, we'll wait. But yeah, so wait till after the game and I will give some ideas. There are things you should know about mechs that not everyone knows because no one played. Like, Centurion came out of nowhere. Do you know what its strengths and weaknesses are? Not necessarily. So I'll give you guys some tips on it, some things I've seen, because I have skilled up at one full Centurion and played some others. And then give you an idea for a probably similar build. The best thing of this build is I had the weapons in stock. The only thing I had to buy was the crazy engine. A standard 245 is not an engine I had lying about. It is not a standard size. Generally, you would go to a 250 because a 250 gives you that last heat sink. The problem is you basically lose a half ton of ammo to do that because it's a ton and a half to change. So I'm not sure that's worth it or not. Sometimes it's not worth it to go to the full engine. You don't get a lot of speed because, as you see, we're at 81, and then if we revert, we go down to 79.4, so 1.6 kph. If you don't need the space for anything, and you really don't, probably not worth worrying about it. But if it was the difference between light ferro and full ferro, maybe you worry about it, because then you might be saving some more, might give you a little more armor. This arm's not armored at all, and it is a shield arm, quite literally in this case. It's one of the cool features of the PGI Centurion, the shield arm. So you would think about that. But again, I'll go through all that at the end. And there's Legion, just in time.
That's not the mech I'm planning on bringing.
You can bring it if you want. You get tonnage.
It's more case it's not skilled up.
I mean, this thing's barely only half skilled, and only because I threw skill points into it. Because that's what I do. Yeah. And I'll say that for anyone who has a bunch of skill points lying about, because you get them in events, and all these new packs have them. Skill your mechs up. Get the quality of life skills before you start going. Like if you're playing LBs, get the LB spread ones. You're going to do better damage that way. You're going to like it better. And don't hesitate to put some in, and then throw some more in when you figure out what the strengths and weaknesses are. Go ahead, Legion.
I was going to say, yeah, and that's just it. I haven't sat there to do the time on figuring out, do I want that Annihilator to be the 4 LB10 version, because I realized that I was trying to run that on the Fafnir, and I'm like, do I switch the Fafnir back to the heavy Gauss?
I mean, if you want to
Probably.
learn
That's what
Gauss,
will end up
that's how you learn Gauss.
Yeah.
You can. There's that Annihilator does a good build with that because honestly, the way that things put up, I think you can actually do the 4 LB10s and 1 or 2 backup weapons. We would
For
like.
micro laser, or not micro, but small lasers.
Huh? It's not bad. I try to go to mediums or ER mediums if I can in it, but I don't know if it's possible.
I think it was just a case of that was what the stock build was.
Gotcha.
Because I was looking at it earlier. Because I decided to pull out. I had, I think, 8 tons LBX ammo in the Fafnir, and I'm like, I don't think I need 8 tons.
It's
Don't
one of those
last that
things you
long.
don't need it until you do, and then you're like, fuck.
Well, I pulled out 2 tons to put in 2 medium lasers in.
I did 7 in my Sleipnir, and I ran out a couple times. But those were amazing games, and it's like... One, I was firing at long range a ton, which was not necessarily the best idea, but it's what I did. And the other one was one where just like... Tons, it was like 1,000 damage. So,
Right.
you're like, oh, ran out of ammo, shit happens.
At that point, you wish you could start punching. I know you can't, but you wish you could.
I think by that point I was actually mostly armless.
So found out today our local hobby town is carrying BattleTech books.
Oh, that's awesome. That makes it easier.
Yeah, because up until now I had been having to go out of town on trips to get it. So I picked me up that Succession War tech readout.
Oh, yeah, I've got that one in PDF because they threw a couple codes around for discounts on PDF. So I'm like, I'll take a discount on PDF. Why not?
Reactor online.
I didn't know that. I mean, I probably
Sensors
missed
online.
I think it was to Kickstarter backers and stuff.
Howdy ho, fellas. How we doing?
All systems.
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Fleet command coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Ready to tear some shit up.
Tally ho.
Oh, ran into a guy by the name of Cathead the other night, and well, energetic, good calls.
Good.
Hope you boys don't mind. I'm just gonna sit on top of this hill and try and fuck stuff from a distance.
As long as you're fucking enemy mechs and not like large walls, we're good.
I make no promises, but I will do my best.
Target
something over there?
acquired.
What location you guys
Target
in?
spotted.
Oh, yeah, they don't like me at all.
Ooh, multiples.
Yeah, we got multiples moving in at Echo 6. We got one at Foxtrot 6 looking to move into Echo 6, Echo 7.
Target spotted.
Sorry
I'm
about
going
that, Minnie.
to give you guys EC on cover.
Oh, we got
Ooh,
a
behind him.
Acquired.
fire starter.
3 mechs over here. Echo 6.
Charlie's Ruffman to see all
One
AC2s.
New target acquired.
Let's deal with the guys behind us first if we can.
Target spotted. Alpha.
I got a boom Jaeger. And a rat Corsair.
Assassin.
We got some narcs
Assassin
over here.
stealth.
I think it's the stealth assassin.
Target. New target acquired. See ammo at 25%.
Well, thanks for the help, guys.
I shot everything as much as I could, dude.
I mean, everybody else around let that boom Jaeger just walk right up on me. Because they're worried about these lights in the back.
Warning incoming.
They're
missile.
narking and shit, so they're kind of a threat.
LDXA
I have a problem with this build, Minnie. I don't think you want to hear it, but I'm already out of ammo for the LB2.
New target acquired.
I mean, that's why I threw in as much tonnage as I could.
Narcos lagged at Delta 5.
New target acquired.
Golf Corsair. Weak both side torsos.
Y'all are gonna have to get closer to the circle. Sniping's not gonna do
New
it.
target.
I'm working on it.
No, you.
Warning incoming.
Already dead. Y'all let the boom Jaeger walk all over me.
New target fired. Warning incoming missile. Right arm critical.
Oh, he's shooting my right
That
arm.
was in the circle.
That was awesome. Something
Left
shoot.
arm
Really?
destroyed.
Well, it doesn't matter either. Ice Ferret Echo 5.
Torso critical damage.
Hostiles have already started to make moves. Be sure to stop them.
Target acquired.
Hotel open seat.
We got a rifleman on our backs, boys.
New target acquired. Destroyed. Warning incoming.
So, that was pretty much how I expected for that. That wasn't even a lot of damage. And that is my problem with only 2 LB2s.
New target.
Because I played that on an Irby. This is still winnable if they kill that light.
How long is our Mad Cats?
Oh, that archer's fucking terrible. If this guy wouldn't overheat himself,
Missile.
he'd be dead.
We are halfway to defeat.
Yeah.
God, this Mad Cat is a horrible shot.
Yeah, well, that light's dodgy, but yeah, he's also a bad shot. It's a good combo.
He wants to be a missile mech.
He doesn't have enough missiles to be a missile mech. Missiles are sometimes gun for him.
To all surface troops, enemy forces are moments from victory.
New target acquired. Warning incoming missile.
Yes, his archers all are M5s.
That's it. Back it up. The hostiles are taking control of the target.
Good try, fellas. Shit happens. We'll get them on the next one.
There you go.
GG, stay mad, nerds.
Oh, I got an equals. Well,
I got a down arrow.
Same here.
you got pushed pretty hard, pretty quick. So, 4, 0.
I mean, like I said, I thought I had folks behind me, and everybody turned around to squirrel.
Oh, I didn't know there was a
don't think
boom
we had
Jaeger
anybody in
pushing.
the circle either.
Not that I can scare off. The problem is I can't scare off anything in this mech.
Oh, no,
But I know what I'm doing for skill points.
ammo nodes.
Fuck yes. All right, so I got a little bit of leeway since I went to 43. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Boom. And we're gonna buy. We got that. We're gonna buy 5 more. There we go. Because I ran out very quickly in that, because this thing fires hella fast. Its cooldown is under half a second. It's 0.4, under 0.4 technically speaking.
I mean, this is the challenge build one though, right?
Yes, but it's under 0.4 seconds.
I mean, like, if there's not enough ammo, I think that needs to be called out as a big problem.
I mean, you'd think 3 tons for 2 LB2s would be fine. But I'm firing at almost twice as fast as it normally does. But that's a good lesson for a stream, is look at your cooldown quirks. If it's an ammo-driven weapon, you're going to go through more ammo if you've got a cooldown quirk. And I'm totally going to take all the cooldown quirks I can fucking find in this thing, because that sounds hilarious. Because you're like, oh, it needs to fire faster. I did have secondary weapons, so I was in the battle afterwards. And hell, at that point, I twisted with either side. I didn't fucking care. Like, I'll twist the right side. Lose it? Fucking who cares? You killed my gun that doesn't have ammo anymore. Oh no.
Yeah, the MRM and the ER Smalls kind of keeps you in there.
Yeah, the ER Smalls are your I'm a zombie mech weapon. Oh, I'm going to keep track of this too, because you guys will want to know at the end. Because it's important. May seem like I'm in an exceptionally good mood. I mean, I am now off for 4 days. I got a 22% raise this week. I cannot be upset.
Oh yeah, the Centurion V has minus 30% for the LBX.
Yeah, and congratulations again about that raise.
Thank you. Yo.
Yo.
It looks like we dropped a little bit lower. I see a lot of rim.
Reactor
Well,
online.
we're firmly at
Sensors online.
tier 5 level.
Weapons online.
Oh, is it?
All
Oh, I
systems
thought you were in your tier 4-3
Command and
build.
ground troops,
I mean,
defend our base and
both of my accounts are tier 4 now. So, 1 tier 4 and 2 tier 5s is pretty much tier 5. So.
I do not like this turret. Bonk.
Bonk.
Oh, I just jump jet landed on it.
Death from above!
I mean, I want it to be a thing.
Really? You can do this to me? There we go.
I mean, the only other way I could make it better in the game is if they started giving me mortars.
There's a lot of things that would be egregious that they could give.
I mean,
Target spotted.
Target
my thing is
acquired.
egregious.
Contact Hotel 6.
Affirmative.
Yep, there's 2 of them there.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
L-arm's just out of range so far. Alright, 2 lights are running away, and we got mediums and stuff coming in. Same area.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
A lot of them heading down the H line toward you.
Something Fox 6
Target spotted.
coming to the hill.
Oh, there's a pack of 4 or 5.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Watch the ones Fox 7 too.
Target spotted.
Oh, careful. You're running right in there.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Come on, that's 6. Yep.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Watch Foxtrot Atlas.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Wow, that was not working well at all.
New target acquired.
I think there's a fire starter heading to base.
Target spotted.
That Atlas is weak, CT.
Nope, never mind. The fire starter's 8-7.
Target acquired.
Yeah, guys pushing Fox 7.
Seismic right around to the left.
Target spotted.
Also getting counter from behind.
New target acquired. Target acquired.
Got a Gauss sniper out here somewhere.
Haven't seen one yet, but I'll keep an eye out.
H8, G8, somewhere around there.
Roger that.
Spotted.
We got a rat guy slow ground. Looks like Echo 7.
New
I
target
jammed the fuck out.
acquired.
I thought I had folks around me,
New
but
target acquired.
they backed off. I couldn't.
LBX
Apparently, my role tonight is just fucking bait.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
LBX at 0%.
Roughneck open CT. I'm gonna press him. I'm out of long range ammo. Oh shit, we're suddenly losing.
Yeah, because
Only got one leg too.
Help on this side.
the Vapor Eagle will not fucking
G7,
die.
G8.
Nice try.
You're pushing their base. And you just sacrificed it.
They sure did.
Target destroyed.
The only reason why I stuck out there is like there's something on seismic right behind you.
Y'all better win for that move.
Target acquired. target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired.
The fact that that
Warning, incoming missile.
fire starter has a rack.
Oh, you can easily put a rack in there.
Warning, incoming.
It's just like,
You can put a heavy cost in one if you want. The problem is that they've got all those LRMs coming in too.
Warning, incoming.
They're making it hard to shoot.
Critical damage. Center torso critical damage.
Guys need to press their LRM boat or we're going to lose.
Warning, incoming missile. Right torso critical damage.
Was that Direwolf literally single firing them or was he firing them
Yes.
together?
he had them on chain fire.
Warning,
Ay,
incoming
ay, ay.
missile.
That's why we lost, because he can do so much more damage.
AMS destroyed.
Another game where we were doing well until we weren't.
I mean, like I said, I had a guy tell me there's a guy to your left out there. I see him on seismic, so I went over there, and he led me straight into a fucking trap.
I mean, that's what the guy on seismic is. Don't do it. Tell the guy to pull back. Because that's usually a better call.
Well, I made the mistake of listening to somebody, so.
Sometimes it's a mistake. It's hard to tell, though. You gotta sort of guess. Hey,
Well,
how's
the
it
thing is,
going,
we never
Chili
could kill
Doge?
that fucking learn boat supernova. I watched a guy, like, he kept, like, no, I won't die. He was down to 11% health.
I mean, sometimes it happens with mechs. I mean, think about LRMs and clans as they're light, so you can go light. You can go standard engine with them a lot of times. That's not really worth it with that build, but you could. Now, can they shoot the right thing? There you go.
Our base is under attack.
I see who our team is, so I never want to play them ever again.
They weren't bad. So I need to ask you something there, a mini ninja.
What's up?
So you want 3 kills or KMDDs in there in one game? Does the solo kill count?
Yes.
Well, then I'm done, because I got a kill, a solo kill, and a KMDD with 532. And an up arrow. But I am going to continue to play it, because it is, it actually is enjoyable. Chili Doge, they've been par for the course for this week, meaning not necessarily terrible, but not necessarily good. I haven't won a game in a while, but we're going to change that here soon, I hope. I figured I had that one mech I just got to sit there and stare at and be like, bang, 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 bang. I will continue to shoot you until you're dead. Or I'm dead. Spoiler, it was him first. Boom, boom. Apply those. Boom.
All right.
Not
readied
necessarily.
up, so I'll be
Oh.
back in a second.
Roger that. Not necessarily Red Arrow train. I've had a pretty good range of games, ups, down, and whatever. Oh, there you go. That's not bad either, there, Minnie. But it's been a lot of not winning. Actually, tonight, so I played a bit last night to finish up the event for this account, the Rivals event, and I did pretty 50-50 for up and down, but only like 2 wins on like 8 or 9 games, so it's kind of. So this is a challenge build. Thank you, Chili Doge. So this is a challenge build. Mini Ninja, who's in the channel, actually sent this one to me. 2 LB2s, MRM Temp, 2 ER Smalls. So we're playing it as is, and then at the end I let people know what I think and what we can do to make it better. I do have some thoughts for this one already. We already know that
Need more ammo.
needs more ammo. Does not need all these heat sinks because you're not firing all these weapons together. So you would definitely drop a heat sink for another ton of ammo without even thinking, and there's other things too. But again, end of the stream, at least an hour. I always do at least an hour in the mech, even if I hit the mark, which I did barely. I'd like to give it some more games though.
Alright.
But Mini's good at having a sort of feel of about where it is. Like the last one he gave me, it was a good mech to play, the Hellspawn. It just wasn't a good component destroyer. I actually had pretty solid games in that thing overall, Mini. It's just super spicy. Like there's a couple of times I'm like, I need to turn off the lambs because I am too spicy.
Too spicy for the lambs.
Yes, very much. That one might be better just to take the lasers and all off and just up. Also, you had, I think, a light engine in that one, and that one definitely is something that can go with a XL. It's got weird torso, so I don't mind taking the light engine. But the problem is, it's one of those mechs that is so fucking hot. If you lose a side torso, you are functionally fucking done. Asterix. If you lose the one with the SRM, or... Yeah, if you lose one with the SRM in it, and thus the other two in the arm, it's okay-ish, but you're still got 2 ER mediums, a lambs, and a fucking SRM, 2 SRM4s, so it's solid firepower, but it's still spicy AF. I don't know, that one's one of the ones where I'm like, it's got a lot of firepower, just I don't know how to make it less spicy. And this has done solid damage. I mean, I did 444 the first and 532 that game. Yeah, that's something I looked at, Chili Does. If you have too much heat, just go to an XL, because if you might as well be dead when you lose your torso then. If you can't function a little bit, you might as well just call it done. Though, I mean, I like to stay in fire even if I'm hot, because sometimes I can kill myself.
Mm-hmm.
Prevent them. Yeah. Standards are heavy. I really only do standards in certain builds. I do have a build in that exact Hellspawn that has standard engine, but it has no missiles in it. It's just 2 large pulse lasers, and it's a fucking hoot.
They got the BWSS crew again. Those are the guys we just fought.
Are they?
Yep.
The fire starters.
Yep.
Okay. Well, then let everyone know. And
Sensors online. Weapons.
see what we can do about it.
Articulate on that.
I will take care of it.
All systems.
How's it going?
Fleet command coming in. Capture the target
Other side's
area
got a
and
lance
engage
of
any
lights
hostiles.
running around, so be careful and stay together.
At least if they're playing the same thing they were last game.
Oh yeah, we gotta get to that stand.
To the pea puddle.
I am at maximum speed. If anyone's faster, please run out there and hide and let us not lose on time.
That's me, Arctic Cheetah, Slapshot, and the Bravo Company, Bravo Team. Where do you want me?
Just in the circle, find a place to hide. Don't want you getting hurt until we all get there, but we need to get there.
Copy.
Actually, looks like this Lanner's going to beat you there.
Say again?
This Black Lanner's probably going to beat you there. He is booking it.
He's doing his job.
Yeah, I see him.
Target acquired.
spotted.
All right, hold up. Let's wait for the assaults. Let's stay together. Hey, Mo, how's it going?
They literally got there at the same time.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
I'm gonna swing around to H8.
Roger that. Be careful. We may not be able to cover you there.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go with
they're
him.
not around you guys. They're over here.
I'm at least gonna go around the corner with you too.
Hopefully keep us from getting flanked bad again.
New target acquired.
Alright, here they are.
Spotted.
They're spread out. I8.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Watch that fire starter. Alpha.
New target.
Yep, it's a pair of fire starters again.
Target spotted.
2 I8 high.
New target acquired.
Anybody got the range for the UAV?
Alright, they're all here.
New target acquired.
H7. Going to H8.
Careful,
Pull
you're
back
gonna
to
get swarmed.
Hotel 9.
Got a trailer.
New target acquired. Warning.
Ooh.
Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Right.
Good kill.
Sorry.
Fucker took out my siege troops.
Keep hitting Alpha.
I managed to get an ammo explosion on me.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Oh, it's a lot of missiles.
Where you at? I'll cover you soon.
New target acquired.
Need assistance.
Where you at, buddy?
Looks like they're pushing from India 9.
New target acquired.
Alright, never mind.
Target acquired.
The dots when I should have weaved.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Incoming missile.
We need to push their missile boat.
Missile.
It's a lot of missiles.
New
It's
target
chewing me up.
acquired.
I hit him a few times.
Target spotted.
The archer's not the problem, it's the other one.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
I don't know how he dodged all that fire, that's stupid. He dodged between LB2 shots. I hate that we might have to do something stupid, like just bring a
Guys, close in towards the circle. If anybody dies in that circle, they can start capping. Close in and circle.
Target
Just keep
destroyed.
shooting guys in the circle. It'll stop them from capping it.
Close in and then NASCAR. Force them to follow y'all's route.
Negative on NASCAR.
New target acquired.
Those missiles wrecked me.
Gets too wide, I
New
can't.
target acquired.
Is there one behind us?
New target acquired.
Target
Get
spotted.
Foxtrot up high. Marked.
Left torso critical damage.
It's a fucking fire starter again. I cannot go head to head with him.
Oh.
That wasn't as good.
Oh, you got a few guys in the circle. Cool.
New target acquired. Target acquired.
Keep hitting that
New
fire
target
starter.
Acquired. New target acquired. Right torso critical damage. Left torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
The Superman was not doing the right thing.
LRM destroyed. New target acquired. Left torso destroyed. Left arm
He should have kept firing, not turn around and try and run. He can't outrun him.
right torso critical damage.
We're just on the wrong end of all these games. I mean, they're good games. Like, I'm not super upset by anything. There you go. I just hope we don't keep getting that same team on the other side. It's
Wow,
annoying.
I took 1,000 damage.
Critical damage.
I was trying to decide if I wanted to try and build a fire starter's counter, but I'm going
Left
to
arm destroyed.
not. And I'm going to
Right leg critical damage.
go something a little different than what I've been playing. But I feel like it's a good matchup against the
That's it. Back it up. The hostiles have taken control of the target.
Tell you, I'm a little annoyed facing that team again and again.
Alright, good fight though, guys.
Yeah, good try. Like I said, I'm not super upset about the game at all. I mean, it was relatively fun. But keep facing the same crew again and again. And it's I'm pretty sure it's 2 fire starters.
and 2 missile boats.
Yeah, probably the Archer and the fucking Supernova.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's solid, but, you know, we don't want to face it every time because that gets slightly annoying. Well, more than slightly.
Why, I'm bringing my flea for this next match.
Alright, that'll work.
I switched to a spider, so this should be good.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what
At
happened
least
that
I think I
match?
switched to the flea.
I ran out of ammo.
I selected flea. I have no clue what I'm in.
Flea 20.
Okay, because it didn't even give me a chance to confirm.
It's funny, you show not ready, but you show red like you're ready. Oh, let me see if I can redo this. Oh well.
Because I never readied up. I didn't even know it was still saying y'all were in the match.
You're showing deployed now.
And I'm just saying that on my end, I wasn't even in the screen to show.
No. Like the game is showing you deployed now.
Which means I probably have completely crashed out.
Well, let's do this then. Do that.
But we'll see in a second.
And then... We haven't launched yet.
Oh, y'all haven't even launched yet.
No.
Oh, Because I hit rejoin, and it just auto kicked me in.
Oh well, then that means the game's still ending. Everyone hasn't left, so you'll probably just get kicked out in a second.
No, I'd say I'm in Canyon Network on domination.
Oh well. Well, ready up, empty. We'll play one game and then catch him on the flip side.
I am currently working on skills.
Oh well, then work on skills. That'll work too.
I mean, give me a second. I'll just run and do something stupid.
No, play the game. Don't ever just do something stupid. It's all good, man. It's all good.
What skill tree has the improved AMS?
It is the survival.
Survival. Okay, thank you.
The first one's like the second node you get to, and the other one is like 2 rows over and three down. If you're looking at the stream, they're here and here.
Yeah. Alright. Do that.
Where's more cooldown? Over here is more cooldown. All right. Let's actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to flip
That's
over
awesome, dude.
there,
Just kick me to get me out of the way.
and we're gonna refresh and get some loot bags, guys. That's 10 loot bags from the match score. Then $13, which matches up pretty well from damage. And that gives me not quite this. Still off by 16. Holy moly. For the 100 GSP and then 1,000 mech credits. So we'll be fine. We'll get that, no worries. Out of the way. Minimize. Back to the Vigi game. I'm going to test real quick to promote it to give me my stuff. It's a good trick if you guys don't know it. Testing grounds and back out usually get you your stuff.
Alright, I've fully skilled my spider now.
Alright. Boom, boom. See, and there's all those items coming in. Boom, lots of stuff.
Oh yeah, I need to check the event thing.
Yep, I should check the second part of the event too, but I can do that in-game. Oh, we did get something here. Probably, yeah, we're still in Lancer formation somehow. But we got the savior kills, so that's good. Boom. So all we got left is to finish and to get Lance in formations. Alright, let's go real quick. We'll catch Legion when he's done.
Oh, the holiday bonus event. Start 2 days. Okay.
Is there another event?
Yeah, holiday bonus.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, event. It's play one match and get a 50 match score and get stuff.
Yes.
So, sure it is technically an event, but it's just play a game, guys.
Play a game. Don't sit around.
Well, Legion, we're on the same map as you, just not the same game. All right.
I was sitting there right in the middle of them. They didn't even realize it.
It happens. Like,
Well, it looks like we don't get the Firestarter duo.
no, nor their Lerm buddies. Well, they're probably more Lerms because it's that time. It's the, well, we need to get grind match score and damage. Let's Lerm.
Well, I'm done.
We're literally just dropping that. We just starting the game now.
Reactor
That's fine.
online. Sensors
I was about to
online.
override, then realized
Weapons
this thing can't
online.
overheat without flamers at me.
All systems nominal.
I got an equal.
Fleet command coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Yeah, we're actually talking about getting them to take that off and just make you more go like, how do I feel about that game? If you had fun, it was good, right?
Yeah.
Though sometimes an equal makes an unfun game like, okay, well, I got an equals out of it, so I guess it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
But it could take a fun game and go like, oh, I thought I did better.
We're a quarter of the way there. Keep it up.
I should be on high ground, but I don't want to be on high ground.
Hey, maybe we missed the
Halfway there.
the team because I accidentally dropped by myself.
Well, I mean, we missed the team. I'm getting worried because I don't see anyone yet.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
That guy doesn't like me.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Thunderbolt up, Delta 4 close.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Bunch of heavies pushing Delta 4. I'm gonna need help.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Finish that quick draw. Right leg's good start.
New target. New target acquired. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
I sowed chaos and I'm happy.
New target acquired.
I think people don't like me right now, and I'm okay with that.
Acquired. Acquired. New target acquired. LBXAC ammo at 0.
We'll have another problem. Well, it's the same problem.
It just keeps happening.
Yeah, well, they're shooting missiles at me now, and I'm okay with that because...
Target beta is destroyed. This should buy us some more time.
New target acquired. Critical damage.
There's that Marauder I pissed off.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of guys.
Destroyed Alpha.
New target acquired.
I need to go back to low ground. This high ground shit ain't working for me.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Left torso critical damage.
Target
That means
spotted.
actually shooting where my weapons are. That is not nice.
Target spotted. They've taken down Beta.
New target acquired. And
Focus,
more
Juliet.
Ammo at 25%.
I have another minor problem.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Center torso.
That Annihilator was the problem. I was at 25% ammo
Oh,
for the MRMs. We just can't... I can't buy a win. Like, we come in, we do well, I do good, and then the team shits the bed.
yeah.
We keep equal, but...
I got like we're done.
New
All the
target
challenges are done.
acquired.
Marauder, get move up a little bit.
Target
There you go.
acquired. New target acquired. Target acquired. Right arm critical damage. Large pulse laser destroyed.
Oh, man. That's unfortunate.
So, question
Right
for you, John,
torso
on
critical damage. LB-10
Fafnir.
destroyed.
What's that?
what's your
Heat
thought
sink
on medium
destroyed.
pulse lasers as the backup weapon?
If you got the tonnage, they're fine. They're just heavier and a little hotter, so...
Well, I've got 8 tons of heavy Gauss ammo and the 2 heavy Gauss rifles in my stock one. I'm like, I still have 7 tons.
That's it. Back it up.
How many tons of heavy Gauss ammo?
Control the target.
8.
Oh. How do you have 7 tons?
I don't know.
Check your
Oh.
engine size.
Standard 300.
Okay, oh shit.
Oh, apparently I had a dead arm.
Oh, that's fine. Dead arm's okay in that. I guess where I died. Well, interesting. So that was 2 KMDDs. This definitely has done better than my Irby with the 2 LB2s, but it's because it fires so fucking fast. And hey, I still am going to get times to experience the first time we get a win. Alright, well, I'm going to continue for a little longer in this thing. Might as well.
Okay. not got the Fafnir ready, so back to the Bravo. I really do need to get some different mechs, like, really good and ready. But just default.
I mean, what do you want? The
I don't know.
the Jaeger that makes the Boom Jaegers on sale. It's a good mech. And it does more than Boom Jaeger because it's got missile hard points. There's a double LB-10 4 SRM-2 build that's interesting also. I made Phil play it last night.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, the Boom, after getting, like, abused by the Boom Jaeger, it's tempting.
I mean, AC-20s are fun because AC-20s just are like, and that thing's got great cooldown on them. And the HSL to fire them both together. So it's also not a hot mech. It has no backup lasers because
It's Boom Jaeger.
it's Boom Jaeger.
I mean, I had a rifleman with dual AC-20s.
You can do it in a rifleman as well. But no quirk for it, so I don't think it's as good. I think at that point I would instead go double UAC 10s. They take about the same
like,
ammo, and they're a ton less, so you get a little more tonnage for other stuff.
I mean, I could be playing the Kraken too, or some of these other mechs. I just, of late.
Well, I like to
And
play
really
different
also
stuff.
I'm trying to grind damage.
Yeah, I like to play different stuff as well. I mean, you can't all play the same stuff all the time.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. What about you?
Solid games, but I ain't won one yet.
I mean, you can, but that's when people start teching against you.
Well, we'll win this
At least in
one.
the shop.
That's what I like to hear.
Hey, everyone.
I would like that as well.
Well, we're gonna win because, yeah.
I won't lie, I'm a little cranky after the last match.
Sensors online.
Last
Weapons
match was
online.
kind of sucky for me too.
All systems nominal.
But I was in my Atlas.
Fleet command coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Now I'm running my Javelin. I usually play lights. And last match I was like, I want to play my assault. And then that didn't work out. Because I was like, rush Delta 4 and nobody was with me. Even though there was a lot of people right behind me, nobody rushed with me. And so I died.
That's legit my problem every time is nobody pushes in this game for some reason. But the team that does push always wins.
Bingo.
Yeah.
It's like either push or retreat, but don't just stand there trying to trade shots all day.
Yeah.
Like I usually play a light or a fast medium, and if we pull them off their line and nobody pushes, we all die.
And it's sad.
Target
I see a lot of
acquired.
lights on this
New
team.
target acquired.
John, you got another Centurion backup.
New target
Yep.
Did we
acquired.
want to like group up and like try and pick some guys off in like the
New
back?
target acquired.
Like over in B4.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Oh, well, I'm getting pushed now. Yeah, there's a bunch of assaults over there.
Okay.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, those guys are no bueno.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Okay, I just ran past like assaults.
New what?
They have ECM, Direwolf, and
New target
Roller?
acquired.
No, Annihilator.
Yeah, there's
Light
a lot,
behind
there's
us,
like
too.
3 assaults in Charlie 5.
Light somewhere, Echo 4, Delta 4.
There's also a Mad Dog. I'm running away from over there. Because I am alone.
Hey, could use some help, Piranha.
Done.
Yeah, I'm gonna die in
Commander?
this game. Because no one's helping me. Because there's this javelin just running around me and no one's fucking helping.
Sorry, I am.
No, no, you're fine. There's light really literally around me and he just ran off.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Spotted.
Bravo, open CT.
New target acquired.
Just can't. That was a bad game on my part too. But I don't think.
There we go. Finally.
I don't think we're gonna win this one.
Target acquired.
A lot of their guys are hurt.
We're gonna
Well,
still
we
get 'em.
only killed one of them, and they killed 6 of us. Call out targets. Like, let's get this gargoyle. Delta 4.
Focusing on gargoyle.
Target acquired.
Who's almost dead?
No, he ran towards him, then ran away.
Alright, that's... Oh, well, we're doing okay.
No, we're not.
UAV activated. Target acquired.
Open CT.
Critical.
And watch the guy above him too, but
Destroyed.
I don't know how that Bravo's still alive. You should have killed him.
Critical.
Like that was weird.
Online.
Well, I did 1,000 damage, so.
Critical damage.
But you couldn't carry us.
Destroyed. Torso.
Darn. Nice try, everybody.
That's it.
Next time. We had too many lights.
Control the target.
Too many lights not playing smart. You can have that many lights.
Yeah, they didn't wolfpack. They all ran off. They didn't do what they should have done in the other case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that one was...
2 killing blows, 2 kill assists, 2 solo kills, 2 KMDDs.
Well, you got to carry the lands, because we sure did in that game.
See, what was... wow, okay. That's a personal best on match score.
I mean, I hope so. You did 1,000 damage, son.
I mean... I get lucky every so often, I guess. I mean, 1,000 damage is good for those events.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the rival pack was not a good pack to start the event off with for me.
I actually had solid luck in them.
I had 13 losses in the Roughneck until I switched it to an LRM build.
Oh, wow. Because I actually had much better luck in the Roughneck than I did in the Sun Spider. And I actually had pretty good luck on this Sun Spider.
Well, I also learned that, at least based on my playthroughs, that if you end up if you have the high ground to start with on the new Outpost map, you lose almost every time.
I'm not going to say that, but I do feel that one side is better than the other. But doesn't mean they can't look at that. Alright, well, let's just... Alright, well that is 5 games, so I'm going to call that for this. We'll do a review at the end of the cast. We're going to play something else.
Just a second. I'm going to have to drug the wife right quick, so I've readied up.
Wow. On a recorded stream. I think I need to play something bigger. You know what I'm going to play? Is that the one I want? Yeah.
Nabasaur? Nope.
Nah. It's time for some stalker action. Some hot stalker action.
Alright, then let's see. We have how many tons?
80. Why does that not seem right? That's right. No, that's 85. There you go.
There we go.
Oh, I didn't see what.
Okay, back.
Flint did. Oh, 1,046 in a Faffy is pretty good. I don't ever do that much damage in a Faffy because you have only played heavy Gauss really. That's not true. I've done that much damage, but usually don't because I'm usually playing heavy Gauss. So you get kills, but not so much damage. Because when you're taking chunks out of a CT or something at 50 points damage a pop, you don't spread the damage around too much. You're like, that torso, 50 damage. Did you like it? No? Here's another.
I'll take a torso, and I'll take another torso,
and
I'll take another torso.
Something
Everybody
about that
loses a torso.
Something about heavy Gauss mechs, people just love wandering in front, and I'm like, all right, you walked in front right as I fired off those guns. You're gonna eat it, and I'm not sorry at all. Not even a little bit. To be fair, though, no one's ever yelled because they kind of realize they done fucked up at that point. Like, I'm a fucking Fafnir. Like, I apologize in a smaller mech. I'll be like, oh, you walked in front of my Gauss just as I fired. But in the heavy mech, I'm like, no, that's not. I'm a Fafnir. You don't miss me. Now get used to a mech that's actually hot. We got 3 lights. TNS, Thanatos, Bushwhacker, Grasshopper, Student Spider, 2 Sun Spiders. Oh, we have a solid mix. A littler on the heavier end.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Override
Fleet
engaged.
command, coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Hey, everyone, we're a little bit on the heavier side, so be aware of lights and try and kill them when you can.
Oh, I love killing lights.
Murder all lights. Alright.
Enemy lights. Enemy lights. I feel like I gotta say that. Just in case.
Thanks.
This light in front of me now is so lucky you said that. Dude, you went in a straight line.
What's because you're friendly?
Do I alpha the stalker in the back?
I wouldn't suggest it.
No,
No,
it's not a light.
I don't know. 4 snubs and a
Wait, we have a
SRM.
white lance? Oh, we have a sunfire.
I mean, he's got gear on the back of his mech.
I'm going downstairs because my range that's effective is 250 meters.
Target acquired.
Negative. Target spotted.
Just be careful down there.
Yeah, it looks like there's a champion down there.
Hey, I've done more to him than he has to me.
And someone else dropped down.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, it's Homer. Kill Homer.
Target spotted.
Light going up along the wall.
Heat level critical.
That champion does not seem to be having a good day.
And Direwolf going downstairs.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Bravo. A lot.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Golf going high.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Get out of here. Mechwarrior. Target spotted. Destroyed Alpha.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Left arm critical damage.
Who the fuck is shooting me? There's a light behind us. Echo 4, Echo 5.
Heat level critical.
We need someone to come back and help with them, please.
Heat
Heading in
level
Echo 5.
critical. Override shutdown. Left arm destroyed. Heat level.
Never mind, it's a
critical.
Flamer Nova. We'll
New
still need
target
help with them.
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Talking to the flamer.
Heat level critical. Left torso critical damage. Override shutdown. Heat level critical.
Sorry.
Override
heat level
shutdown.
critical.
Left torso destroyed. Medium laser destroyed. Large laser destroyed. Heat sink destroyed. Override shutdown.
I don't have a heat problem anymore.
Loving that kill on golf.
Blackjack.
He's running from me.
Pushing.
Assault,
Target
nothing,
destroyed.
D5, I think.
Target acquired.
Target
Hotel on the wall.
Nothing, Delta 5.
Low signal, Echo 4.
New target acquired.
Direwolf coming in, Echo 4 from Delta 5.
Okay, there is
Right
Direwolf.
arm critical
Sorry.
damage.
Direwolf, have.
Target spotted.
Finish him again, Legion.
New target acquired.
Nice, nice.
got two
Direwolf
right
is
there.
down. Just so y'all know.
New target acquired.
Another one. And a light.
We've destroyed target Alpha.
Oh, it was a terrible fall.
I see target Lima.
Acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Sorry.
Target destroyed.
Trying not to kill you, Legion.
That's fine. I'm
New
just going to take
target
that over
acquired.
right then. Oh, never mind.
Good job.
Command is happy to hear of your success.
How much team damage did I do?
On the surface.
A lot.
Nice communication. Thank you for participating.
Wow. There was no hesitation of Minnie. He's like, I did 13 team damage. That ain't even much.
Who was
I'm
that
going to guess
up to, like, the beginning?
Let's see, what did I do?
You did pretty good.
Apparently these are my games tonight.
I'm going to dip so I can get some dinner.
All right, man. I'll post in the channel too what my thoughts are on that build for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
I
You
think this
too.
might be a personal best.
That's two really good games for you. It's not often I did 679. I'm like, oh shit, look at that. We got a badass over here.
I mean,
Hey, it's all good, man.
I think more like the luck finally paid off.
No, I mean you're good in that mech. It's just some games you get pushed by too much. We stayed together, we communicated. The lights kept anyone from really doing anything stupid. When we called for help, people came and helped. When we made calls, people did what they were supposed to do. This is a good game.
We needed one. I'm not gonna lie.
It's worth 8 skill points because this thing ain't fully skilled. What am I going to buy? What am I going to buy? I mean, there's one more heat gen I could get. I got both of those. operations. How much can I get with 13?
Okay. 4,000 damage there.
6,
And
8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. Nope, not enough. Off by 1. Huh. I think we're going to take that. I got 8 skill points. 'Tis unfortunate. 7. And I mean, we'll do 8 because that's best. I'm going to finish the night off on this thing, see if we can't finish skilling it with the last 5 skill points I need.
okay.
I really like this thing. Here's the funny thing. Fairly early, middle-ish of that match, I lost the torso.
Oh, damn.
And at a medium laser and 2 larges, and I'm like, I don't have 8 problem anymore. Because it's a standard.
Ah.
That's what I like about this thing, you know. It may not have, like, the most heinous alpha. It's not like a laser vomit on a clan side, but it's good firepower, and you can survive a torso loss. There's something to say about that.
Yeah.
And that thing is
something.
awesome.
So, I was looking through the Succession War book that I picked up today.
Yeah, and I think I know what you're going to bring up, but I'll let you bring it up.
I'll actually let you... what did you think I was going to bring up?
You don't see any of what we call the reseen mechs in there, and there's all these mechs you ain't ever seen before.
I was going to bring up the mechs that... It's like, they mentioned one of them. I think it was like an Emperor or something. It's like, why would you mention a mech that has such a limited supposed in-game history-wise?
I mean, it's those books were all about a bit of, I don't want to say style over substance, but a lot of world building and less about what you can use necessarily in-game, but that world building. So kind of style over substance, so to speak.
No, that's fair.
And that's why I love
that is
FASA from the 80s and early 90s, because their books weren't necessarily chock full with this data, but if you read, like, go pick up the old, or find a copy of the old Street Samurai catalog from Shadowrun. There's like a weapon a page on it, and like charts in the back that tell you most what you need know about them. But it's just so good to see like the in-game stuff about it, the sales blurb, the guys at the bottom posting about stuff. It's great. It's such great, like I said, world building.
Online.
Okay. Another thing that I
Sensors
noticed was just that
online.
some particular
Weapons
mechs
online.
had new art.
All
Yes.
systems nominal.
It's just
Override engage.
changing from the rescene in some cases.
In some cases, change them to be less like
everybody.
like the other stuff. That would be like the Wolverine, the Griffin, and the Shadowhawk. Like we can, and the Locust. They can still use them, but how am I going? They need to be careful, and they want to distance themselves from the anime just so they're distinct.
Fair.
Oh shit! I think you're actually a little bit faster than me.
I did like the,
Target
you know,
acquired.
we have jokingly talked about it in the past, but the world building on the Thug.
Yeah, I'd really love to have a thug.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
It's like a Warhammer almost. You know what I mean?
Target acquired.
Well, there's a rat guy out there.
Yep. Don't
Okay,
engage him.
close S7.
Target spotted.
New target
Coming to help
acquired.
in Golf 7.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Critical.
Already Golf
They're
6.
already on you guys.
Yep.
Back up.
What the fuck? It's fucking stuck. This is horseshit,
New
goddammit.
target acquired.
Alright, there's a bunch of lights over here. Yep.
Affirmative. Thanks.
Yep, pull back to us. Golf 6. If you're good at light hunting, go light hunting.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Critical. New
Yeah, that's
target
up.
acquired. New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired. Heat level critical.
Boy, I hope that was an enemy.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Spotted.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Oh fuck, we got guys behind us.
Yep, I'm trying to get some of them. Can we get this missed link, Hotel 7? Problem is, I'm going to chase him, and I'm not going to be effective in the game.
Target spotted.
But we're 0-3, so I can't spend all
New
my time
target
killing him.
acquired.
Bushy, yell if you need help. Echo open, CT if you can get to him.
New target acquired.
Son of a bitch.
Left
I'm gonna
arm
die here.
Critical damage. New target acquired.
There's a guy left with like one small laser, and I just didn't kill him.
Well, I'm
Northern Marauders, much you
getting
can.
killed now.
Left leg
Because,
damage.
alright. Because our team...
He's only
just-
got like one small laser left.
Our team folded, dude. There was nothing we could do. The team fucking folded. Like, this is the opposite. Not a lot of calls. Echo CT.
Right arm critical damage.
I'm so tired of all the
Right
fucking
leg
rats.
critical damage.
Like, and they work for everybody else except for me.
Left torso critical damage.
I think that's a grass is greener type of thing, not an actual...
Left arm destroyed.
But it feels that way for me too, but I actually played a couple times and actually get solid damage with them. It's also good to think these are probably guys who are practicing with them. And we play them here or there, so... A rack mech killing a rack mech.
Dude, how about this fucking
Destroyed.
media?
Right torso.
The hostiles have already
Heat
started to
level
make a
critical.
dent. Be sure to stop them. Need assistance?
God damn.
It's 4-9, there's no assistance to be had.
Critical damage. Medium laser destroyed. Right torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed.
I mean, they keep spreading their damage around as much as possible.
Yeah, well, I mean, this catapult can't do much. That guy's fast.
LRM ammo destroyed. Medium laser destroyed.
Alright, there's apparently another rack.
Incoming missile.
Rack fire starters. So where are these rack fire starters coming from?
I mean, they just changed the quirks on them, so that's where they're coming from.
Oh no, to see this I didn't know.
Yeah, because they were in the most recent upgrade. People have been playing rack fire starters for a while, but they were never good. They're more like, ah ha ha, I played a rack fire starter. Isn't that funny? You know, because
so
they're
we're running up against a lot of meme builds tonight.
I don't know about that. I mean, it's just more effective than it used to be. I mean, let's be honest. If a rack Irby's a thing, then a rack Firestarter's a thing. Firestarter's 5 more tons and puts it in the torso rather than the arm.
Which Firestarter is it then?
Well, let's take a look.
Oh, especially because right now, if it's on sale, I might as well try it because I've not been. I mean, up until admittedly, I've not played the Firestorm since before the last patch.
All right, it would be probably the Hotel Firestarter H. Yep, torso mount. Quirks are ballistic cooldown, which isn't going to help you, but heat minus 5%. Machine gun rate of fire 25%. And then ammo for everything. It looks like 100% ammo.
Then I just bought one.
Yeah. Oh, I hear the Firestorm's actually good now.
I mean,
because it got ammo, quirks for the machine gun, 10% rate of fire. Why is it only 10% rate of fire, but the fucking... Because the arms? Whatever. But 10% machine gun rate of fire, 10% range, and 10% energy cooldown. And 10% flamer range, which you're never going to use. So, and then the Ember is 25% machine gun rate of fire, but the machine guns are in the arms rather than the torsos.
See, that's what...
This is weird. I don't think they thought about this one. Because they both... Oh, this one's got range. The Firestorm gets range, so it's the Ranger one. The more rangy one.
Oh, I gotcha.
It's got better range. That was not even enough for a fucking skill. And I did solid, but not great. Let me take a look at this supply cache. A second uncommon for the day, everyone.
I'm guessing it's the Rack 2.
Oh, you could Rack 5 probably. So, I got a Clan AMS, a Clan LRM-10, a decal I already own, so I get 50,000 extra C-bills for that, and 1,000 C-bills. 1,000.
Engines are putting in that.
I do not know. Let's take a look again. Firestarter.
Well, if you put 2 Rack 5s in it, you're at 29 tons with no...
Oh, I don't think any of them had 2 racks. I think they all had 1 rack. If you're doing 2, it's got to be 2s. So let's start. Endo Steel. I'll go Light Ferro. I'm going to go only 4 jump jets. That might even be a bit much. You're not going to hear this, but you might be able to light engine it, but you're probably going to need to XL it.
What XL are you thinking?
I'm going to try 255. Not going to work, though. 255 will work if you do a single, if you do like a single rack 5.
Okay.
But if you're going to go double rack 2s, you're going to have to go even smaller. I don't think you can easily fit 2 rack 2s in it. Let's see if you can. Rack 2. Let's fix the armor first. One more point there. How low am I willing to go in the legs? Not that low. Maybe that low? It's a little low.
It'd be 2 tons of ammo at a 225.
Alright. That. Equipment. The problem is double the heat sinks. The real problem is you need to have double heat sinks.
Ooh.
And you need to have 2 extra heat, or only 1 extra heat sink at that rate, so you cannot fit it. Not easily. You could drop that and then you can fit it in, but where are you going to get the ammo from? So you're probably going to go down to a 200. Need another heat sink, and then ammo's super light. Doubled, but super light. I think... Okay, you're not going to pop tart, so you're going to get rid of that. So I think you can go 2 tons of ammo.
Mm-hmm.
At a 200 XL
Yeah,
with the extra heat sinks.
That's what it's looking like.
I think you can fit full Pharaoh, but you can't do anything with it, so... Except more armor, so...
Yeah, that leave 2 rack 2s, 2 double heat sinks, 2 ton of ammo, and a 200. That leaves you with a half ton. I guess you could put in... I don't know.
Do you have endo steel and full Pharaoh?
I do.
Yeah.
I guess I could go for light Pharaoh.
Nah, full Pharaoh. Because I'm still light in armor. I stripped both arms to 1. Then 29 each leg, 11 on the head, full on the torsos. I mean, it's doable. I'm just not sure it's good. You know what I mean?
So, yeah, 1 rack 2 is, I guess, the way to go then.
I mean, 1 rack 5 would be better.
Okay.
Because 1 rack 5 is so much easier to put in. You can easily go back to the 225 then for a bit more speed. With double ammo, I'm pretty sure the 2 tons of rack 5 is plenty for that.
Yeah.
You can even get your jump jets to do something if you want. You don't have to do just single jump jet for hill climbing. You could do... Also, I'd probably ER Mead in the center torso. Double those. You get 2 jump jets. You even get 2 tons to fuck around with. You can probably go back up to a bigger engine. Yeah, you could drop the heatsink and go to a full 255 and 3 jump jets if you want.
Okay.
I mean, it's not terrible. It's comparable to the Irby, just much faster. Because you're going to go 115.
3 jump jets and a rack 5.
Yep, 2 ER meds and CT. It's going to be a little bit spicy if you fire the ER meds with the rotary, but it will eventually jam.
Eventually.
Yeah, I mean it seems like a solid rack build.
I guess the meads are back up for when the rack jams.
Yeah, you can fire them a little bit if you need that extra push, because I mean sometimes you just need to.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, solid build. Plus you can do other stuff. You want to be stupid, you can change it up. You could put fucking light Gauss in there if you wanted to. Just lose the mediums. You get 2 tons of light Gauss ammo with a light Gauss. Just be silly sniper. Is it good? I don't know. Could it be amusing? Possibly.
I was about to say, if I'm going to do light sniper, I feel like I'd want something with ECM.
Oh, you've got range, which is the ultimate defense. ECM's good, but at some point, far enough away is fine.
Fair.
But, in any case, I'm going to head back to that. Let's see, I still only need 5 skill points, but...
Wait, not ready.
Let me know when you're ready.
I realized I was still in that naked fire starter. I'd stripped all the equipment and not gotten back in my mech.
There you go.
That would have been oopsie.
Yeah, I'm glad you said something. I'm like, oh shit. So I don't think I'll finish this off today, but I will finish it off tomorrow because I ain't going anywhere. I may not even put on pants because I bought breakfast stuff.
Oh, nice. No, I'm probably doing yard work for the rest of the weekend, since we're not going to my parents' now.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff getting canceled. We actually started sending people home again for COVID at work on almost no notice. which I don't agree with for no notice, but it is what it is. Because they gave me early out today. Like, they want to give everyone an early out either today or next Thursday. So I'm like, well, one person's off today and one person's off next Thursday, so they don't get no early out. I'll take this Thursday. My CSP will take next Thursday. Because that's the only way it works.
Yeah.
Someone's like, well, why don't you give your CSPs days off on the days they're here? I'm like, so not only would I not get an early out, I would actually have to work longer than my shift each of those days to actually make that work. And while I am willing to do that, if it were all being equal, they took vacation time, they can suck it.
Yeah.
Respectfully. I do a lot for them. I'm going to take my free hour to leave early. Made today very chill. I wrote a couple pages of background for my D&D camp or fantasy campaign we're going to be running.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm really ready to try something different on the computer, but like, I'm not sure what this computer can handle right now.
Smoke I'm not government. We do work with the government, so we have to follow all the government rules because part of my company does, but I don't work for that part. But the whole company covers it. One of our divisions covers government. Welcome, by the way. I am a customer service manager. The 59 minutes. I got an hour off. I think that was just something we wanted to do. I don't think it was for the government. I think it was something we wanted to do to be nice. Because generally we have different, like the government people get different stuff than we do. They get days off we don't get because they're working at a government location. If it's closed, they can't work.
Reactor online.
I was about to say it depends because some government locations, depending on how the holidays fall, it has to.
All systems nominal.
You have to push days around.
This is command.
Like because Christmas falls on Saturday, if they get Christmas Eve, that has to be pushed back towards. If it had fell on Sunday, then you know
it pushes forward instead.
Yep.
Yeah. We do the same thing. That's why New Year's Eve. We usually get New Year's Day off, but we're pushing it to New Year's Eve because of the where it's falling. This might be dumb.
I mean, if it's dumb, I'm there with you.
Watch that piranha.
I tagged him, but I do like that the tag stays with them a little bit longer.
Hold on. Okay, nothing on seismic.
I can drop a UAV right quick if you want it.
I got one too, but I got seismic.
Oh.
What you got? Hold on.
That.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
That flea's open, CT.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Override shutdown.
I need to pull back a little bit. I don't know if I can.
I can't because somebody is standing right over me and blocking me in.
I just need to cool down. I don't need to like run. I just need to cool down.
Thanks. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Luckily, I think that light and medium actually pushed in.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Heat level critical. Override shutdown.
We could use light support here.
Heat level critical. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Override shutdown.
Juliet.
Target spotted.
Override shutdown.
I need to push him, but I can't.
Right arm destroyed.
That's bad.
Heat sink destroyed. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Override shutdown.
I need to
Left
push out.
arm critical damage.
Yeah, there's a light around the corner from you.
Left arm
I'm gonna go
destroyed.
the other way and see if we can.
New target acquired.
God damn it, you little piece of shit.
Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired.
Light on me, Charlie 3.
Missile.
Could use help.
5% of the enemies are eliminated. Target spotted.
New target acquired. Warning.
I'm just gonna keep pushing.
Torso critical damage. Right torso critical damage. Right torso destroyed. Right.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
Guys, keep pushing. Don't slack off.
Target spotted.
If you ain't firing right now, you need to find a place to fire from.
Target
It's
spotted.
close. And stick together and watch them lights.
UAV up. Baker 4.
Bravo 2, someone behind you guys. Keep an eye out.
Target spotted. Target spotted. The enemies are half depleted.
Make sure you watch that guy Bravo 3 behind you.
I just took him out.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Stick together. Got low signal by a couple of our mechs. Go help out. Yep, there's a light running around. Bravo 4, Charlie 4.
Target spotted.
Oh.
Target spotted.
Stealth. Raven.
They are out of light.
Why are my jump jets no longer working?
They might have taken him out.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
We've almost got them all. Clean up the survivors.
Get that locust. Just stick together, guys.
Heat level critical.
Alright, push into the rest. Just keep an eye out for that locust. He's coming in Charlie 3 now.
Well, I was going to shoot him, but somebody walked in front of me.
Oh. 2 more left.
Now the Raven.
Yeah, it's stealth.
I think it's actually a locust. It's got machine gun CT. Oh, watch for low signal on your guys. There you go. Looks like Charlie 3-ish. Around the saddle. Just stick together. Oh, there you go. Bravo 3, Charlie 3 line.
God damn it, I hate it when they run coward chicken shit like this.
It's the only way he can fight. He can't stand and fight. Like, same thing if you're running your fleet. I mean, it's just what you got to do. It's annoying, but I'm not upset about it because he's got to try and win the game.
It's not the just
There it
running,
is.
it's the not engaging.
No, he's engaging. He's firing constantly. He's stealth, so he fires his lasers a lot. He's going to run out of heat. So he's got to go cool off. They're both stealth. They're both together. You're probably better not in heat vision, because they don't show up on heat vision well. Thor, try normal vision. You'll see him better, even with the snowstorm. Yep, there you go. He's over by your guys, Charlie 3. Good job, guys.
No more hostiles. Good job, soldiers.
Yeah, because if they weren't actually playing, I would totally report them, but they're playing
Stealth
to the best
armor
of their
is a
ability.
bastard.
Yeah, they are. But I'm glad they got that since I did 786 and I took 726. No kills, but 4 KMDDs, so I call that pretty good. What do you think?
And 10 kill assist, yeah.
No, you did pretty solid too.
Yeah.
Actually, you're third damage. And third match score, so excellent job.
Oh, thanks.
We just didn't get the kills. Which is okay. Let us see. While I'm doing that, I'm actually going to see how it's looking over. You should check your things, too. I only need 23 more loot bags. But I think
like, are we actually getting loot bags with this?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I haven't logged in to check loot bags at all.
You should probably log in and do that and marvel at money and stuff. So yeah, I can get up to 48 more loot bags, and they are all damage at this point. Match score don't matter.
See, I have 4,000 match score to get left on one set of loot bags, and
oh, remember you got to go to the website to redeem them.
Oh, I was just looking at the
the event,
the stocking stuffer thingy.
Yep. In fact, I'm going to go look real quick because I finished that, so I get my 2 holiday centerpiece standing items, and then I might have gotten. Did I get Lance information yet? I have never had so much trouble getting fucking Lance information. It's actually funny. I'm not even angry. It's legitimately funny that I can't get that. You alright, man?
Yeah, just tickling the throat.
Fair enough.
Sinus drainage is a thing at this household right now.
Alright, well, that is not enough. I need 2 more skill points, but I'm not going to get it tonight because we are just about out of the time. So, I think we decided that we were going to get... There's a cool one over there, so that'll get me that. Or, at this point... 5. 1, 2, 3, 4... Nope, not enough. If I'm only getting 1 cool run, I'm going to get a cool run and a heat containment instead. And then the last 2 will be these 2. And... that's fine. It is technically, I think, fully skilled or 1 off. Let's see. Yeah, 1 off. But that's okay. So that's that. Let's jump back to the challenge mech to finish off the day with that. So, here he is. Now, we decided early up, not enough ammo. There's not enough ammo. So, I'm also going to note, I played 5 games. Completed challenge in game 2. Every single game I died by CT death. Every single one. So, it is what we call XL safe. We know the Centurion's XL safe, but I wanted to do that to illustrate to everyone that it is XL safe. So it is XL safe, which also means it's light safe. So I would drop both heat sinks and go to a light engine and make it at least a 250. Step 1. Now you got some tonnage to do something with. I would totally upgrade those ER smalls to ER mediums or regular mediums. Your choice. ER mediums are a little bit hotter, but you've got plenty of heat capacity. Then at that point, you only have 2 spaces. So I am definitely putting in 2 more tons of ammo. I don't actually think you need the MRMs for this. I think the MRMs are a mistake for this particular build. But they're a mistake he decided to make. So instead, you can go to a 255, or you can up your armor and head armor for the other half. So they're 255, 2 are mediums, 2 LB2s, 5 tons of ammo, MRM 10 with a ton. Or go with the 250, and then you can up your head armor to full, and then go to about half armor on your left arm, which gives you some more block ability. Now, should you decide you wanted to keep this as a standard engine, I would actually do this. Back down there. Back down there. Boom. I would drop the MRM entirely, go to ER mediums on the CT, and you still got a ton and a half to play with. You could armor up, you could do what you want, but without that means you can block left side all day long and you don't care. You just don't care. And now you can actually do stuff with the ammo to make it a little safer. I would put 2 tons there for case. And then for funnies, I would actually put 1 in the head. And then, I know you're thinking you're blocking with your left torso. Or you can put it right torso, doesn't matter. But in any case, that'll work. And then you got a ton and a half. I don't think you need more ammo at this point. 5 tons seems like plenty. So probably engine. You go to a 265. Get yourself 85.9 kph. Solid firepower. This is solid. I would say this is definitely something you can play. But if you're not taking an XL or a light in a Centurion, you want to be grabbing full dead torso. Full on to it. I don't think you have any good missile quirks. Actually, let me find out here real quick. Here's a neat trick if you guys need to figure out what your quirks are. Just turn off all your skills because you can just turn them back on easy peasy. Boom. So yeah, LBX cooldown, LBX spread, cooldown, ballistic cooldown. You have 40% cooldown and 10% velocity, less crit chance. Yeah, there's the only cooldown you have is 10% on your missiles. You get velocity also, so they're not bad, but I don't necessarily go with them. So that's definitely a possibility. So I would say either go with the light, put the missiles back in because why not? At that point, you can even go with 2 SRMs for up close stuff. In that case, I would go with mediums. Or now we showed that. Let me actually reset completely. So it also, I think, resets the skills. Yeah, so there we go. All the skills are on now, too. With the skills, you go from 0.72 cooldown, you lose 0.347, so you're basically having your goddamn cooldown. So I think... Now, this is my build for it that I had before he threw this at me. And I think the 2 LB5s, the light PPC, and the XL300 is better. I think the ammo might be a problem. We got 4 tons. You got ammo nodes now. Should be okay. I got a little bit of armor out there. Only a little bit. I stripped a little bit on the legs. A little bit. Nothing on the arm. And a 300 XL means I'm going 97.2. So I'm faster. I'm closer ranged. But it's still... Like, your optimal range is still 735. You're shooting forever. The PPC goes out to almost 570, so... I think this is a better build. It's just as cool, faster, more armored, better punch. I feel like you'll do better damage per game. You might die every once in a while by losing a torso, but I think it's better. But again, that middle ground exists. You could easily just go down to like a... You know, 260-ish, 250-ish. There we go. You usually go down to a 250 light. You lose speed, but not a big deal. So that's an option too if you're scared of the XL. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I want to thank Mini Ninja for giving me the challenge and for dropping. And I want to thank Legionnaire for dropping and then carrying in a couple games too. So, I will see you all. Currently, I'm still on for Sunday morning. If that changes, I'll let everyone know. Might be on tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. Until then, you guys have a good one. I'm out.